What's up guys, Sharkeatyellow here again. As you guys can see here, I have another Duelingnetwork duel because Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is being so gay on my computer. But anyway guys, I'm doing another Duelingnetwork duel. And one of my subscribers from Ireland, Cantus, I think that's his name, sorry if I screwed it up, he wanted me to do a mirror match with them, worms versus worms, my weird worms versus his control worms. So as you guys can see here, I go into Rescue Rabbit, two shock troopers, two double shock troopers to go into King Pharaoh Imp, which I like to call him King Gremlin. Oh yeah. So right here, I'm just going to be setting 3 cards to bluff the shit out of him. He's going to MST my Phoenix Chain, which I really wish I had, so I can Phoenix Chain his Worm X. Because his Worm X is going to send one of his, when Worm X is summoned on the field, you can send one of your Worm monsters from your deck to the graveyard. The main combo for this is that you want to send Yigan, and Yigan's effect activates, which allows just him to be special summoned from the graveyard into face down defense position. And what Yigan does is that when he's flip face up, he can bounce a monster on the field. So as you guys can see here, I mind controlled him and ended up bouncing his monster. So yeah. So let's see what I do here. I forgot what I do here. Okay, I'm gonna activate King Pharaoh Imp's effect to go into Worm X, so I can do my own shenanigans. And right here, I'm not supposed to attack, but you know, you can attack with under mind control. Sadly, my I don't know what the hell happened here. He didn't see it, I didn't see it, so you know, whatever. But yeah, you're not supposed to attack. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go into Yigan. I'm just going to tribute his Yigan to go into my Worm King. And if you're wondering why Yigan got banished, is that when he's special summoned by his own effect, when X is on the field, you banish him when he leaves the field. So that's why I banished him, so he can leave the field. And the reason why I tributed it for a King is because when Yigan and X are both on the field, X is essentially unstoppable. He can't be destroyed by battle, which freaking sucks. And it's kind of sad, but you know, what can you do? So right here, he's gonna go into his X play. His Yigan play. He's gonna activate his effect, send my monster back into my extra deck, which kind of sucks. But right here, I'm gonna activate X's effect to send one of my worms to the graveyard. Of which, of course, I'm gonna send Yigan to the graveyard. So I'm gonna be talking about my deck a little, you know, a little here. I'm gonna be talking about my deck. The difference between his and mine, that his is more of a control based. As you guys can see, he's relying mostly on his X and his Yigan's effects to bounce my monster. As you guys can see here, he uses W Nebula Meteorite to essentially get a search off with his Carteros and you know, start plussing for days. So yeah, which kind of sucks. So I forgot what I did here. Oh yeah, I normal summoned X to get his effect to dump Yigan to the graveyard. But yeah, as you guys can see, his is more of a control base where he uses his monster effects and his traps to essentially do his work, while mine is mainly using my monster effects and big beat monsters to pretty much win the game, since Solemn Warning is at 1 now. And yeah, I really don't have to worry about anything, and most of my monsters end up going to the graveyard anyway. So Pot of Avarice is a really freaking good card in this deck to just recycle your monsters. If you're playing a control worm based variant, you do not want to use Pot of Avarice, because you're not going to be sending your monsters as quickly as possible. What I also seen from what he's been telling me, that his build, he cannot utilize King Gremlin very well, because of course it's more of control based, and you don't want to actually remove your monsters from the field just to get a search off. That's why it does not work that well in a control based. But in my version, where I'm actually running Shock Troopers and Rabbit, it works really freaking excellent. It gets to your first turn play, gets to your X as quickly as possible. And as you guys saw, first turn, I got a pretty good setup first turn. So yeah, so right here I'm gonna Pot of Duality into my X, my Yigan. Shit, I'm getting confused with the names. So I'm just gonna bounce to Stardust, because that's the main threat here. I'm gonna go into Worm X so I can get his effect. Check if it's okay. It's okay. And shit, I'm running out of targets here. So I'm just gonna dump my Carteros to the graveyard, activate Yagen's effect to special summon him, and he's gonna think Torrential Tribute me. Yes, he is. And he's just gonna activate his this Constellar monster. He's just gonna solemn my shit, which makes me sad. I banished my Yagen because of course it was special summoned by his effect, and that makes me so sad. And then right here I just count how many monsters I have, and I'm gonna summon a big ass monster right now. As you guys can see here, I'm gonna summon a really huge Evil Dragon Anata. I was thinking about whether to doing this or not, but I'm just gonna special summon a huge ass Evil Dragon Anata, which is gonna be a 42, I think. Yeah, 42. See, banish everything. That's why it's good about running Shock Trooper in here, because he gives you fodder for Evil Dragon Anata and gives you a really big, huge monster. So he's gonna lance it, which is really funny. Why not waste it? And right here, I forgot to set my damn solemn warning. Look at it. It's right there. I forgot to set my damn solemn warning. And right here, he's just gonna proceed to kick my ass because I did that. But anyway, guys, it doesn't really matter. Misplays for days. I just completely ran out of monster, and he just completely ran out of steam, and he just completely started beating me down to death. Another really, weird thing about this deck is that since mine is more of a speed version, his is more of a control version, W Nebula Meteorite doesn't work as well in this deck, which is surprising, which is like really surprising. It doesn't work as well because you're mainly going to want to go into your big Exceed monsters. You want to control the field with Yagen, and you just want to get really huge monsters out on the field. So right here I'm going to Book of Moon, and I forgot that he can I forgot that he's unaffected when it made me so sad. So I'm just going to activate him to be a Meteorite, which really doesn't matter because he's just going to run over my monsters, and I only run one king. He's going to activate Thunder King Ryu, which it really doesn't matter. I lost. But I said GG to this guy. As you guys can see here, I messed up. I draw into honest. Really, I just, fuck it. I just want to admit defeat. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope you guys learned more about the deck. Of course, there were several misplays, but what do you expect from Duelingnetwork? What do you expect? So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. And, yeah. Thank you for the duel, Cantus. I think that's how you say your name. Yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.